Hi, welcome to my channel, The Divine Storm 369. Thank you for joining me. This is a karmic reading, so please keep in mind it's a general message. Just take what messages you are feeling called to that have been confirmed for you personally. Leave the rest behind. Information for personal and private readings are down below each video in the description box below. Okay? So let's go ahead and jump right into this reading. All right, I'm going to start off with pulling the masculine energy in the reading. So let's go ahead and take a look there. And I'm going to pull the karmic energy in the reading as well. So this is the karmic energy towards the masculine. Okay. So for the masculine energy, we do have Capricorn energy here. We got the Nine of Pentacles, all right? And we see this little plant growing out of the ground, and it kind of looks, I don't know why, but it reminds me of a money tree because there's coins on the plant, okay? So I just heard money doesn't grow on trees. That's what I just heard here. But with the Nine of Pentacles, this is definitely about security. I feel like this masculine is a very hard worker. I feel like they kind of keep to themselves. They're a homebody. They don't really like going out, doing all this. You won't, if you're not seeking out this masculine, you're probably not going to see them, right? Because they're not someone to be out and about. This is someone who I think pays a lot of attention to the home. They might be someone who's always doing yard work, mowing the grass, cutting the shrubs and the weeds, things like that. So they take a lot of pride in their home. I think they take a lot of pride in their appearance as well, even though I feel like they really don't leave their general vicinity much, okay? So they like feeling secure and comfortable, and they feel very safe in when they're alone, and they feel very safe in their home. And that's important to them. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. I think that there's also like a general sense of safety for others around this masculine. So they have a tendency to make others feel safe and secure around them as well. Okay. And for the karmic energy, we got Father of Fire. Okay. So this karmic, I would say they're very, very jealous. And that could be a reason why this masculine doesn't really get out much. They don't really leave their general vicinity too much. I feel like they stay within like 10 miles of their house when they do go out. Okay, so this is not someone who's always traveling or something like that. For the karmic, they're very jealous, okay? I feel like they're also very bossy, demanding, okay? They can have a very big temper. They get frustrated really, really easily, and they may get frustrated about like small things as well. You know, and with the Father of Fire, it's interesting because traditionally, the Wands cards, the Queen and the King, are on oak thrones, right? Like usually there's oak involved in the card, okay? So I feel like that symbolism is significant here in this card. I feel like this karmic places a lot of emphasis on appearance, okay? I feel like they're very, very jealous of other people's appearance. So if they see someone else who they think are attractive, or especially other feminines, then they don't like that. They get very upset. They get jealous. They get angry. Okay. And I also feel like for this karmic, there's like this worshiping of male celebrities. So I don't know why I'm getting that here, but this person gawks and drools over like male actors or celebrities with the Father of Fire here. And, but yet they get very, very jealous when they see another attractive female. And this female doesn't even have to be talking to the masculine. The masculine doesn't even have to notice them. Okay, it's like they see them, they just get triggered. Okay, but they're like always drooling over male celebrities, right? So let's go ahead and continue. And I never really understood the appeal, I have to say. As I think like as like younger, like teenagers, you have a tendency to kind of have crushes on actors or musicians. I have to say, I've never really saw the appeal of actors, right? I never have. Like, to me, it's like they're this is going to sound bad, but literally they're professional liars, right? Like, that's what they do. You would never ever know if they were lying to you or not. I don't know. There was always this falseness that I felt, even as like a child, and a teenager and all that. I never really got into the actors, right? I was much more into music. But I'm a music person. But yeah, my sister, a lot of people I knew were like that. And some still are, right? But yeah, this person is obsessed with like male celebrities, especially like older male celebrities. Okay. Oh, we got victimized for the masculine, and look, it just fell out here. It just fell out right there. I don't know why, but when this card first fell out, I thought I saw a Barbie doll on the floor on the ground here, but it's not a Barbie doll. It's leaves, right? But Spirit showed me a Barbie doll. So I feel like this masculine is oftentimes a victim of this karmic's rage and jealousy. Okay, this karmic feels the need to put everyone down, every other feminine. Okay, they put every other feminine down. And they even worship like male celebrities, but they put like the female ones down as well, right? So this person is extremely jealous to their core. This is the type of person who says, well, I feel much more comfortable hanging out with men and guys than I do women or feminines. I feel so much more comfortable with them because I could just relate to them better. They just understand me more. Okay, think about that for a minute, right? Okay, so these are the reason why they feel that way. This specific person, I'm not speaking to everyone. I know everybody has their own experiences and reasons why they feel or do certain things. But in this particular situation, this person does that because they're simply so jealous of other females that when they're around other females, it triggers them. They get nasty. They get mean. And of course, there's a cause and effect. Okay. This is someone who cannot hide their facial expressions as well. Okay. So while they might lie, they still can't hide the look on their face. And so if they're around feminines and they're giving them dirty looks, they're jealous, they're making remarks, but don't even realize it. The other feminines, being very feminine, very, very receptive, right? And intuitive, because that is feminine energy, picks that up very easily. So there's a defensiveness there when this person is around other feminines. And so they think, well, I'm just more comfortable around men or around guys or masculine energy, right? And it's because their own feminine energy is out of balance inside of themselves. That's where it all comes from. So let's get another card. Their own feminine energy is very imbalanced in themselves. Okay, so they take it out on other feminines. They project that energy outwards. Okay. We have old flame here. So this most certainly can be an ex that just will not go away, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. And that's what I'm feeling. So this is an ex of this masculine. I feel like there's an on and off again kind of relationship between them, but it's like they just seem to crawl back every single time, okay, to this masculine. So there's breakups and there's crawling back, and there's breakups and there's crawling back. But this masculine considers this person to be an ex, to be an ex partner. They are not a current partner, they are an ex partner. Let's get a karmic card here, see what we get. Spirit, tell me more about the feminine energy towards the masculine. Feminine energy towards the masculine. Okay, I was like, all right, so again, we have porn addiction, celebrity addiction, drooling over men on the TV. All right, I'm not joking. Listen, men are not the only one that can have a porn addiction, okay? It can happen to women too. Honestly, maybe it's not as rare, or maybe they just hide it a lot better, right? But it can be an issue for both men and women, especially women who are like watching movies and watching all these celebrities and drooling over them and fantasizing over them and, you know, whatever else they're doing, you know, buying pictures or magazines with them and all that kind of stuff. Okay. It's like a slope downwards. Okay. It starts off as watching like a sexy movie. Like let's just use, for example, in this Karmic's case, Magic Mike, right? Like, okay, I think that's a good movie. I like the movie, but it is very, I would say very sexual, right? Very, there's a lot of eye candy. It's very sexual. It doesn't really have much of a storyline. It's just all about the eye candy, right? And so, you know, for this karmic, in their case, it's like that's how it starts out. Okay, but then that's not enough, right? You want more. You want to go deeper, right? It's just like with anything. Okay, like you know, for some people, you might start off drinking Sprite, right? And then it moves into drinking Coke, and then you're drinking energy drinks, and then you're drinking like 10 energy drinks a day, and it's really bad, right? It's the same for that. It's like it starts with having a crush on a celebrity, and then you watch a sexy movie, and then you turn to porn, okay? And then each time the porn, when you watch it, this karmic, it gets more and more debased. You know, you don't get satisfied over the same old thing. So you just go deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole until you feel lost, until you don't even know yourself anymore. And this is the way that these type of things can turn into an addiction without knowing it. And it can be a very gradual decline, okay? So this karmic has the porn addiction. And they might try, this is so weird. They might try to watch like stuff with celebrities, like, ew. I'm just saying. Let's get another card here for the masculine's energy towards the karmic. Okay, for hire, needs a job. Okay. So this karmic, I feel they don't work. They don't have a job. They might be struggling for money. And I feel like this karmic, whenever they're stable, they leave this masculine. Okay, that's when they split up. Whenever they're not stable, whenever they're not secure, whenever they're struggling financially, this is when they come crawling back to this masculine. Okay, when they run out of money, that's what I'm seeing here. So they like this masculine for their security, for their sense of security, for their sense of comfort. All right. But this masculine is like, you know what? You really need a job. I cannot be your sense of security. I cannot be your sense of comfort. I cannot let you victimize me in that way. All right. Okay. Also, I feel like, okay, this is like really weird. It's really weird, but you know what? It's out here. I feel like if this karmic and this masculine have any like sexual videos of them together, this karmic literally watches that all the time too. Okay. So let's, I know. So let's go ahead and pull the feminine energy here, or I'm sorry, the masculine energy here, a clarifier. Marriage in reverse. Okay, so they may have had a marriage in the past. So this could be a situation where they were married in the past and they're estranged, or maybe they are divorced. Okay, but there was a commitment in the past between them. Go ahead and take a look. And you know what? I feel that in their marriage, this masculine was victimized in some way during the marriage, and that's the reason why it ended. Okay. This karmic is someone that has a very hard time controlling their frustration, their anger, their jealousy with the Father of Fire. Let's go ahead and get another card here for the karmic. Clarify, we got visit, okay, and it came out in reverse. So yes, you know, this karmic comes crawling back to them time and time again, but it's for security, it's for comfort, it is for money, okay? And I do feel like sometimes they come crawling back to them for sex, all right? From what I'm seeing here. Okay, so what is the mutual energy between them? What is the mutual energy here? Love and hate, okay? We also got nostalgia. And we also got deception. So the mutual energy here between them, all right, is we got love-hate relationship, okay? So this is like, I really can't stand you, but like we have such a past together. We have some good memories together in the past, but yet still I can't stand you, right? And there's a lot of deception here. So this is like, yeah, we've had good moments. There's times when we were together that was great, that I want to keep those memories, right? I cherish those memories, but I don't necessarily like you, right? I don't necessarily love you. I don't want to be with you. It's just, it's been hard sometimes to not think about how it used to be between us. And honestly, I hate that I still think about it sometimes, but we do have memories that I cherish through our marriage, okay? And we got deception here. So I also feel like this karmic kind of plays on that nostalgia, right? Like they play on that nostalgia from the masculine in order to get what they want, in order to get their way in the relationship, okay? I feel like when they visit too, they never stay for that long. So it's like they come crawling back, but they never stay that long because I feel the masculine will not accept them back, okay? Not fully, not relationship-wise, all right? So let's go ahead and get a card for the masculine's thoughts towards the karmic. What are they thinking about the karmic and the situation? We got equilibrium, okay? So with equilibrium here, and this is the Two of Swords, Two of Air, okay? This is blockage, okay? This is stop. Do not move forward. Do not pass, okay? We are not going to be together again, all right? We are not going to have a relationship again, all right? We're not even going to talk about this. And that's how this masculine feels. That is what is on their mind here with this card. There was major issues in the way that they communicate with each other. We got suspended. So Hanged Man energy, stop. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200, karmic. Right? Like, they're like, no, you shall not pass. All right? So they're kind of blocking them off. This karmic's at it again, trying to get a hold of them, trying to come and visit them. This masculine, I feel, is avoiding them. So they have seen the message and ignored it, or they have blocked the messages. Okay, they have not been answering the phone, answering the door, answering their messages. Okay, they are not responding here. All right, so this is blocked energy. They might have this karmic actually blocked on their cell phone as well, especially with the Hanged Man here. All right, so let's get another card. I got Gemini here, by the way. Yeah, marriage in reverse. They're like, you know, this marriage is over. This marriage was not good. This marriage was hell, right? And I am not getting myself back in this. Isn't it interesting? We had marriage in reverse here, marriage in reverse here. I feel like this masculine was abused in some sort of way during the marriage, and I don't know why, but I'm seeing like a cut on this masculine's neck. I'm seeing like a cut, and I'm not sure what it's from, but there is blood there. So I feel, I don't know if it's from the karmic or if it's something that he got threatened with by the karmic, but that's what they're showing me. Okay. So he's been victimized, and I feel that he was abused. Okay. And I feel that in the marriage, he never felt at home. He never felt comfortable. He felt victimized. And now that they're not together, this is one of the reasons why he takes so much pride in his home and feeling comfortable in his home, because he never did before. All right. So it's like this new experience for them. They turn their home into the sanctuary that they've always wanted it to be. So let's take a look at the emotions. All right, we got 8 of Swords, interference in reverse. All right, so again, block. All right, listen, this karmic's messages are not even getting through right now. And this is a 10. 8 and 2, that's 10 of Swords. Okay, that is, you've stabbed me in the back. You've been cruel. You've been mean. You've victimized me. You only want to use me. You're blocked. I am not answering your questions. I love the memories we had together. Yes, I loved you at one point in time, but do I still love you? No. Okay. And they're making that very clear to the karmic. It is over between us. 10 of Swords, true death. There is no coming back from the 10 of Swords. All right. And yeah, they don't want to entertain this. So let's get another card. Quite the pair in reverse. So they're like, I know we're not meant to be together. I know that we cannot see eye to eye. Our marriage didn't work. Our relationship doesn't work. Okay. We are not meant to be. So they're blocking the karmic. They're avoiding the karmic. All right. They are not talking to this karmic, even though this karmic is trying to talk to them. So let's get another card. Yeah, this karmic's like, I really need to talk to you. It's so important. And you're the only one that I can talk to about this, or you're the only one that I can get help about this. This is what they're saying. And this masculine is like, no, okay, I'm not even going to respond. I'm not even going to give this karmic the possibility of manipulating, okay? In whatever way they want, they will. So let's get a card for the intentions a masculine has towards the karmic. We got another 8. We got 2 8s. Okay, so this masculine is feeling the want and the need to travel. And their intentions, they want to travel. They just want to get out. Okay, especially with this karmic bugging them. They're like, man, I know this karmic is about to show up at my house, right? Like, I do not want to be here. I'm avoiding them. So I'm thinking about just getting out of town, just going somewhere for a while. And that's beautiful. Okay, but yeah, 8 of Wands in reverse, no communication. There will be no communication here. And this masculine is going on a trip, okay, to get away from any possibility that they might reunite with this karmic. Or at least they don't even want to have a conversation because they feel that every time they have a conversation, they get lied to. And I mean, people can only tolerate lies so much. After so long, you're not even going to entertain it. You just don't even want to hear it anymore, right? And that's how this masculine feels. So let's get another card for their intentions. Curious in reverse. So this is, I'm not curious about you. I don't want to know what the tea is. I don't want to know what's going on in your life, okay? I don't want to know what's so important to you. I don't care, okay? I really don't care. I think a lot of times in the past, they spoke to them or they reconciled with them out of curiosity to see what they wanted to say or to see how they've grown or learned since they've been together. But at this point, they've been so taken advantage of with money and with lies and deception and other things that they don't even want to know. They're like, I don't even want to know what you're going to ask me. I don't even want to know what's going on in your life. I don't want to know. I really don't care. That's exactly their energy. Get another card here for the intentions. Background check. So they're like, you know what? No, I don't want to know. I'm not curious. I don't want to know what you have to say. I don't want closure. I don't want clarity. I don't care about those things with the karmic because I know I'm never going to get them because they have a track record with background checks. They do this all the time, okay? They've done it before. Hey, I need to tell you something. It's really, really important. You're the only one that I can tell, or you're the only one that can help me with this, or something of that nature. And it always ends up as them needing some money, needing a place to stay, just trying to take advantage of this masculine in any way they can. And so this masculine is like, you don't have a good track record, okay? I'm not stupid. I'm not going to fall for this again, all right? I'm going to block your number. I'm not going to respond. And I am leaving town, all right? So don't even think about showing up at my door because if you do, I'm not going to be here, all right? So let's take a look at the actions that they are going to take, which it's pretty clear. Four of, I think this is four of air. Four of air. Sorry, these just have little symbols on them. Four of air. So truce in reverse, okay? No truce. Okay, no coming together this time. All right? They're like, no, I don't want to do this again. I don't care about working things out. And that's how the karmic presents it. Okay, let's be friends. We have so many good memories together, right? Like we have so much together that we've experienced. Why are we always arguing? Why are we always so far apart from each other? Let's have a truce. Let's catch up. Let's, you know, see what's going on with each other. And this masculine is like, no truce this time. Okay, I'm fighting this truce. I don't want to come together with you. I'm not curious as to what's going on in your life. You have a horrible track record. You lie all the time. And so that's why I'm not even going to listen to you. All right, so let's get another card here for the actions. This is pretty straightforward. So yeah, they're like, and if you try to break into my house, if you try to come to my house and get inside while I'm not here, I'm going to have you arrested, number one. And they're like, if you come to my house and try to assault me, because I feel like they've showed up at their house and have tried to assault them before in the past. So when this masculine in the past has tried to cut this karmic out of their life, when they have blocked them, blocked their messages, not speaking to them, not replying to them, this karmic shows up at their house, okay? And some of the times they assault them. And I'm seeing a smack like in the face, and I'm seeing like a grab on the neck, and then I'm seeing the mark on the neck. So this karmic has assaulted this masculine at their home. Okay. And this masculine, I feel they've never like called the police or anything like that. But this masculine is saying, if you do that again, okay, I'm leaving so you don't assault me, so I don't have to deal with you. All right. If I don't give you what you want. And especially if they have another feminine there, they get assaulted, or if there's any signs of it, right? But they're like, if you show up in my house and you go in there, like, for instance, if I come home from my trip and you are there, you will be arrested, okay? That's what they're saying to themselves. You will be arrested. So this masculine is not playing games, okay? Not at all. They have cut this karmic out of their life. By the way, the signs that I have here are Gemini. All right. I have Aquarius. I have Sagittarius. And I have Cancer. Or I'm sorry, more Gemini. Sorry. I also have Capricorn. All right. Remember, it could be sun, moon, or rising. So let's take a look at what Spirit wants to tell this masculine about his energy. What is already with you? So Spirit is saying, masculine, what you want, what you're looking for is already within you. Okay, there's nothing that this karmic can bring to your life that you don't already have with you. And this is number 17. It is a star. It is about healing, okay? And feeling good again. That's really what the star is about. Healing and starting to feel good again, starting to feel like yourself. And I think that's really what this masculine and where this masculine needs to focus their energy. So because it's a number 17, we have more Aquarius here. All right, so let's take a look at the thoughts the karmic has towards this masculine. Look at that. We had one flip out at me. Father of water. All right, so we have two kings here. Father of water. In reverse, by the way. Two kings. All right, I believe that two kings represent success. Okay, so this masculine is successful. This karmic, reverse king, not successful. Okay, they want success, but they're not successful. All right. And so I feel like they try to ride on other people's success, or they'll try to like piggyback on this masculine success, or they believe that if they get with someone else, a masculine who is successful, then people will see them as successful. All right. They're also very, I would say, emotionally cruel to others, especially women. We have the father coming out here again in reverse. So they're especially cruel to women. I feel that this karmic had an extremely cruel mother. I really did. I feel like they had a very, very cruel mother. And it's really made them be very cruel to other women. So I feel like there's someone who is like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to be like my mother. So mean and cruel. But they are their mother. Okay. So they may not have a daughter, or they may not treat their daughter this way, but they still treat every other woman the exact same way that their mother treated them. Okay. And it is cruel, is what I'm seeing here, but they don't realize how cruel it is. All right. Because they have been through that same type of abuse. And the reason why they don't realize how cruel it is because they are projecting. They're projecting that energy from a place where they were very young, right? And they felt hurt or even tormented by their mother's cruel words and cruel emotions towards them. And so in those moments of projection, they become that child. They become that little child fighting back, even though that's not really what's happening in reality. They're not really fighting back against anything. They are just being cruel to other feminines. but in their mind and in their energy and in that distortion of emotions, they see themselves as that child fighting back. Okay. So let's get another card here for the thoughts. Oh, look at that. We got bleeding heart in reverse. So this is like no empathy whatsoever, okay, on other feminines at all. All right. And I think that it's very sad actually for this karmic. And I know a lot of people sometimes get on me for showing empathy towards the karmic, which we should, right? We should still be empathetic towards the karmics. Because it's just, that's the divine thing to do. It doesn't mean you have to show them empathy, but we could still feel empathy in our hearts for what they've been through, right? So with bleeding heart here in reverse, they are, they've been through a lot of emotional hurt as a child, as a very young child, okay? And so they now hurt others. All right, so let's get another card here for the thoughts. So yeah, we can always still be empathetic, even towards those who have hurt us, who have bashed us, misunderstood us, misrepresented us, mischaracterized us, whatever it is. We could still have empathy for them, because at the end of the day, it's a learning process for them as well. And if it's being done out of cruelty, like this karmic, you know, it's because some very, very strong, cruel energy has affected them in their life, and it doesn't make it right to go around and hurt people. But we can be empathetic to the fact that this person was hurt so badly that it actually like changed a part of them, right? Like they were hurt that badly emotionally that it kind of made them feel it took something away from them as a person, as a soul, even though it didn't. It made them feel that way, and they haven't had the guidance spiritually to heal that part of themselves or to feel whole again, right? So we could still take empathy on the karmics. We could still take empathy on even people who hate us, right? Because it's projection. Realize that it's projection, especially when it comes to people like this karmic, okay? And it's about taking the higher path, doing that as well. So let's get another card here for the thoughts the karmic has towards the masculine. Okay, so not interested in sex with the masculine this time. They're interested in the money this time. They don't want sex. They don't want connection, okay? They want some money. They want some security here, is what I'm seeing, all right? So if you're thinking this karmic wants sex from this masculine, you're actually wrong. They don't want sex, surprisingly, with their major porn addiction, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at the emotions the karmic feels towards the masculine. Oh my goodness, it's in reverse again. We got the Son of Earth, which is the Page of Earth. Okay, so again, I'm getting struggling financially. They have dropped the ball. They have dropped some opportunity that they had for themselves, and they're expecting this masculine to financially clean it up for them. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. We got both of these in reverse. So they're looking for money. They're looking to, I feel like they want to borrow money. They're like, can I borrow money? That's what I keep hearing. Let's get another card here. I feel like they owe this masculine like so much money, like $1 trillion already. We got Bearer of Gifts. Look at that. They don't want love. They don't want sex. They want money. Okay, this is what they want. Son of Earth in reverse. Okay, this is the energy of like, I'm going to take what I can. I'm going to get what I can from this person. Right? That's the way they're looking at it. All right, but this person isn't going to be there for you. They are not even going to be home for you if you show up. They're not answering. All right, so it looks like they're not going to get what they want. Let's take another look here. We got nightlife and groupie. Okay, So I feel like this karmic has no problem pretending that they want to be with this masculine, or any masculines, pretending they want to be with them, making them feel bad in some way in order to get what they want, in order to borrow money or something that has to do with financials. I know it sounds so weird, but that's what we have here. Okay. You know, I feel like this karmic is more interested in porn than they are interested in like real life sex, like with actual people. I feel like they're more interested in porn. I know that's so weird, but you know, that's what I'm getting. All right. So anyways, moving on from that, the intentions that karmic has towards the masculine. Daughter of Earth. Okay, so now we have a son and a daughter here. All right. Both of them pages. All right. I'm sorry, I actually think the son in this deck is a knight, and then the daughter, I believe, is the page, right? But Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's essentially almost the same meaning. They've dropped the ball, right? They're coming in on a black horse, and the black horse symbolizes the shadow, the ego, okay? And so this is about the ego. This is dropping the ball. Daughter of Earth, emotionally manipulative as well. They might have children, okay? I feel if they do have children, the children are not this masculine's. These could be children they've had since their breakup or that they had before the breakup. But these children are not the masculine's children, okay? So yeah, with the Daughter of Earth, okay, again, it's like, I'm just going to come here. I'm going to take what I can get, whatever I can get, no matter how small. And I think they use their children as an excuse. All right, like, feel bad for me. Give me money to this masculine. All right, so let's get another card here. Mysterious stranger. All right, so yeah, this masculine don't even know this karmic, really. They really don't even know them. And this, okay, that's what it is. That's why we keep getting the children. This karmic's pregnant. This karmic's pregnant. They don't know who the father is. Okay, they do not know who the father is. I feel like they met the father like at a bar. Okay, I feel like they met them at a bar. They were drunk. There was like this one night stand energy. Now the karmic's pregnant. They don't know who the father is. Okay, and I feel like they want help. They want help. They're coming to this masculine for help financially because they are pregnant. Okay, and wow, this is a lot. This is one of the reasons why I feel they're not interested in sex right now with the masculine. This could be one of the reasons why, I don't know, they're very interested in porn because they're pregnant right now. So I don't know. It's like they got pregnant and they don't know who the father is. So they're like not going out and being with people. You know what I mean? I don't know, that type of energy. But yeah, the karmic's pregnant. They're looking for the masculine's help. Masculine's ignoring them. Masculine's like, oh, and what is already with you, right? Like this masculine's like, look, like this is not my child, you know? You need to get a job. You need to learn how to be self-sufficient and support you and your children. I cannot keep doing this and I won't. It's not fair to me, all right? And by saying that, what I mean is they're just not replying back. So it's not like it's his child. It's not. This karmic, they got a divorce. This karmic ran off. They're gone for months and months at a time before this masculine even sees them. All right, it's obviously not the masculine's child. They're not trying to say it's their child. Okay, I don't think they're trying to say it's their child. I don't. But, you know, for some of you, they could be. So just take what resonates. All right, so they want stability from this masculine. We got the Four of Pentacles. They want a home. They want stability. They want this masculine to provide for them while they are pregnant. They want to give this masculine an offer, okay, a proposal. All right, be there for me while I'm pregnant. Provide for me while I'm pregnant. Provide for me until I can provide for myself. That's what they're asking of this masculine. That is what they're asking of him, okay? After all that they've been through in the past, after walking out of the relationship, after, you know, victimizing him, after abusing him, okay, after cheating, after lying so many times, this is what they're asking of them. So let's get another card here for the actions. Stifled, okay, but they're being shut down. This masculine doesn't want to see them. They do not want to hear it. This masculine, you see their energy. They're like, no, absolutely not. You know, this person is going to try to make me feel very bad for them. And if I entertain this, I could possibly mess up my relationship that I have, right? I'm not entertaining this. So this masculine's like, I'm just going to leave town. I'm just going to leave town for a while till they get the hint, right? Okay, it may not be the best course of action, all right? But maybe it is. Who knows? Maybe it's the only way to prevent a worse situation between them, between the karmic and masculine. All right, let's get another card for the actions. All right, we have divine feminine. So we have stifle divine feminine. Okay, so if there's a divine feminine involved here, this karmic, you know, I feel like they have it in their mind that they're going to show up with this masculine pregnant, and this masculine is going to take care of them, and they're going to make divine feminine jealous. So this is what they've been thinking. I'm going to make this person jealous, and they'll just walk away, right? This is in their mind. They're very manipulative, very, very manipulative. The fact here is as well, this karmic never really got over this masculine. And I don't think there's real love here. Okay. But they really like the stability and the comfort this masculine gave them. So while it's not love, it's something, right? It's like nostalgic energy. And I think that they've never really gotten over them. Okay. So is this masculine eventually going to talk to this karmic about this? We got the Hierophant. We got the Wheel of Fortune. And we got the Nine of Wands in reverse. Power. Okay, so this is like, with the Hierophant, this is like, you know, there's other places to get advice. Like, this masculine is thinking, I can direct you somewhere else. I can direct you to a place that can help you, right? Because I can't help you. I can't help you go through this, but I can direct you somewhere that can, all right? And they might direct them somewhere such as a church or support groups, something like that. Okay, it could be like a government program with the Hierophant. Some sort of program with financial assistance with the Wheel of Fortune. So they're going to be directed in a new direction either way. Okay. And yeah, if this masculine does end up talking to them, it is only going to be to direct them into the place that they feel they need to, that could help them, right? To direct them where they need to be. All right. So let's go ahead and see, what does this masculine want to say about the karmic? Or to the karmic? What do they want to say to the karmic? Okay, and let's take a look at how the karmic feels about the masculine. Oh, I had one jump out at me right here. Okay. So for the masculine, he's saying, you know, every time you come back around, I can't stop thinking about the past. I can't stop thinking that you're trying to be with me again, that you're trying to be together with me again. And I don't feel that that's right. And I really want to tell you how I feel. I really want to tell you how I feel. But if I do, it's like I'm opening that door. I'm opening that door for you to come back into my life. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to open that door again. Okay. And for the karmic, we have, I bury myself in work to forget you. All right. So this is like, they feel like they've never had more security than when they were with this masculine. And so it doesn't matter how much, they tell themselves it don't matter how much they work, they're never going to have the security they had with this masculine. Okay. So that's why they're coming back. I don't react when people mention you. All right. So again, they try not to have any reaction when anyone mentions this masculine around them. So they just try not to show any emotion, any frustration, nothing. Okay. It's like a blank stare. And the karmic wonders if this masculine is happy without them. They're wondering if the masculine is more happier without them than they were with them. And I can tell you the answer is yes to that. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and close this reading out with a trigger card. All right, advice from Spirit here. Some advice for whoever's watching. Okay, so your advice from Spirit here, we have use your intuition and your sensitivity to inform yourself of what you need to do to take care of yourself. Your body and your spirit already knows what it needs in order to feel better and in order to take care of itself. So really hone in and listen to your intuition, listen to your body, and to inform yourself of what's best for you in regards to health, in regards to your diet, in regards to relationships. You can get so much information just by being conscious of your intuition and the way you're feeling in your body. Okay. So being able to put yourself first here is what I'm seeing. So practice self-care. And then we have ritual and extra self-care. Always put yourself first, and your intuition is going to tell you how to do that. Okay. So practice processing old wounds with this karmic, okay? Use your intuition to do that, to dig them up. This is part of self-care, processing old wounds and working with the rhythm of creation to create something new, okay? So when you clear out those old wounds, you're creating room for something new to come in, something that's not hurtful, okay? And that's what I'm seeing here. So that is part of your self-care ritual. All right. So that's the reading that I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll talk to you guys later. Leave me a comment down below if it resonated, or if you just enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Bye.